mechanic if you don't have a leftover screw when you take a dash apart. I'm just saying. But now we're gonna put in this this digital dashboard, and these pieces just pull right off. Ducks and all. Set that back somewhere where the ducks will be protected. That's it. Registration successful. It is literally as simple as that. It's road, sand. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I've got something exciting. It's rare that we work on my wife's Jeep. We try to keep it that way, but that's because it's the one vehicle that we put money into, that we baby, that I take care of, and we don't go cheap on. And today is another example of that. So this I bought on my own. It was not sent to me by a company because we really wanted to put this in. I saw this digital dashboard, so this 2016 Jeep JKU Wrangler. So we've already upgraded the stereo. I did not make a video doing that, but it does have a big stereo, as you'll see here in a second. But now we're going to put in this this digital dashboard, and I think it's going to look awesome. So all you're really going to need is this, one of these little plastic tools for getting some of the plastic trim off, and a 7mm nut driver, and that's it. So I don't think I need to do an unboxing. It's got a couple of wires in it, and the dashboard itself, but it's going to replace the dash that's in there, and it's going to be a completely computerized digital dashboard. So let's show you how to take this dash apart. It's pretty simple. I'll try to go pretty quick, and then we'll throw this in, turn it on, and see if we can't make this look awesome for her Jeep. All right, we'll see how easy this is to do one-handed. So you really have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws is all you have. A lot of cars are gonna not have one, and this one, for some reason, when we put this on, I think the screw wasn't the right threads or something, but there's one screw in the center of that, 7mm, and there's one screw in here, and that's just to take the center portion out. The others are one unit. So this is an aftermarket piece that comes with this second piece that goes across, and we're gonna go ahead and pop this off first. There we go. Now, where is our... Now you got this stupid red clip, a little mini tab on there you got to slide over. We'll do that and pop this off real quick. That screw is right here, and I do have the metal magnet tray. So if you can pick up one of these cheap magnet trays for any of these jobs, it is advised. And once that's off, this whole thing should just pop out like that. Let it hang, should be good. Here's our backup camera, power wire. Everything here is in order. And then again, taking this orange tool, should be able to get up here, or just grab this and pull it off. Just grab it. Just put your fingers right in here and give it a yank. And then there's your 7mm. One here, one on the other side there. then these pieces should just pull right off. That's it. Pretty simple. Ducks. This piece just came right off. You know, ducks and all. Set that back somewhere where the ducks will be, you know, protected. And then each corner of this has a 7mm. I'm going to take those off next. All right, it's loose. And there is a little tab down, a little piece of plastic, little button, I'll call it. And now you pull this one off. And first thing I need to do is take these wires out. Pretty simple. Just pinch and pull, pinch and pull. Now there are a couple of different versions of this. Third wire number 3, pinch and pull. So it comes with two wires. This is a USB wire that I will run across the dashboard and into the glove box. This one is for future updates. And then this wire, so as you see here, not this one, but these two, it matches these two. We got another one down there just hanging out, but it matches these two. What you're gonna do, so here is the new dash. Pretty cool, pretty simple. Lower the steering wheel to give me a little extra room, so I'm gonna drop this in place. All right, so we've got 3 cables here. Just gonna simply plug those in to where they fit. Obviously they're gonna match the colors, right? That makes it nice. So they make this one brown, match the brown cable, black. So before we go any further on this one, not the USB cable, I'll do that in a second. This is the sync cable. So this sync cable goes in the middle, plugs into the center. So now that I've got that one plugged in, I haven't screwed it in yet. I plugged in this sync cable. What you're supposed to do with the sync cable is take this original, and you're supposed to plug the original in to the new one. So now the sync cable runs the new one, the original one. Now I've got something that says QoS. Door jar light still says on. So it says here we're supposed to connect the JK mate. This is called the JK mate in the original. Supposed to start the engine. You press any button on the left side of the steering wheel. So it's going. That's it. Registration successful. It is literally as simple as that. It says to plug the synchronization line, plug them into this one. Push one button on here. I push the menu button. It seemed to sync. Odometer's looking good, and unplug it and run the USB. So I'm going to unplug this one, run the USB, and put those screws back in, because that's it. I go in the reverse, and then we'll show you a little bit of looky on this thing. All right, it's installed. Power on. Let's fire this thing up. So right off the bat, we've got our fuel gauge, which is nice and bright. Your 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive selector, your transmission selector, and then engine coolant temp, and then your odometer, and a little silhouette of a Jeep there. All right, apologies on the AC noise. It's North Carolina and it's hot, so let's see, we are on miles per hour, so I did not have to change anything. It's not 3:16 a.m., so let me change that. I know we do have a check engine light on for an emissions code. Not worried about that. What this does recommend, though, is a custom buttons for them. So this VR button is up and down in their version. Menu is okay, so up and down, and then you've got this is back and then to the right. So up, down, right, and then this is your back button. So so let me go ahead and click menu for mode. So rock. Oh, sorry, that's the back button. So I'm on menu for mode. Then I'm going to click the right arrow button. Nope, that's not the one. And the down. Nope, that's not it either. And you hit mode again. All right, we're going to learn this together. That's cool. You can go to you can click mode in here. You'll get the pitch and the roll. That's pretty interesting. 13.9 volts in the battery, oil. So I've gone over. Then up. The up works when I hit the down button. This N, it tries to turn on the phone on the on the radio. So this VR button. So let's try date and time. No. Menu, sand, mud, snow. I think she's gonna like rock. I don't know why. All right, menu, rock, menu. There we go. So hold OK to calibrate. Rock. There we go. So we're in the driveway. So I held the mode button. It does confuse this one over here, but I don't have a phone connected to it. So held the mode button. There we go. So let's start with mode. So we've got the coolant temp, oil temperature, transmission temperature, battery, oil pressure. You've got your transfer case again here. You've got your trip odometer, your tire angle, which is pretty cool. We've got the tachometer and then a speedometer over here. So I'm going to go to mode. I like rock. I think we're going to stick with rock, but what else do we have here? Yeah, just rock. So now we're in settings, overspeed setting. I don't think we care about overspeed. With this, without buying theirs, the key is the up arrow and a couple of these. Menu works, but okay, so setting, now I'm going to use the up arrow, so the VR button. Device debug, I don't think so. Date time, let's do that one. So 24-hour format, no, don't care about that. So it is 2025. Oh, went a little too far there. Sure. Once you figure these out, look, it looks like menu works, the right arrow works, and you need to use the up arrow, and then menu again. Nope, menu is going the wrong way. All right, I got the time set. These are just tricky. This does go, like I said, it's confusing with the radio. but this does go down every now and then you long press and hold the menu button and it'll go okay. So if you go past the numbers and it gives you a red signal because you can't go to like 70 minutes, you just go back. But now I went up to maintenance, and then selecting maintenance, you got engine oil filter, seat belt, tire, brake rotors, brake pad, gasoline filler, transfer case oil, rear axle oil, front axle oil, power steering oil, air filter, spark plugs, air conditioning filter, brake oil, transmission oil and filter, and engine oil filter. So let's see if we entered one of these. What do we got? So you can set these here. You just got to hit the menu button. Let's go back. Let's go back again. Let's go to what is alert settings. Click menu. Seatbelt alarm, icon and sound. Tire pressure alarm will give you the icon. Safety airbag alarm is the icon. Door open alarm, all. Others alarm, icon and sound, and ESC off. So let's go back again. Let's go up. Unit settings. What's unit settings? We got TPMS, PSI, distance in miles. So this is where you would set it in settings, unit settings. You could set your miles or kilometers. Temperature, speed, and volume. So gallons. All right, what are our car settings? Door unlocking mode. Let's go up here. Hill start assist. Headlight delay time. What do we got? I think we like 30 seconds. See if it saved it. It did. Now we can go up. Shutdown delay time. When the keys are removed, it will shut down. We'll see if we like that. Shut that down automatically. Headlight delay turn off. I know we've always got this one. So headlight delay turn off. 30 seconds I think is the right one. Turn light flashing, car turn light flight. When unlocking or locking a car, do you want them to lock? I think my wife likes that. So, and all you do is you press this bottom button, which is technically the left button. So you can push the up button and that'll move it back and forth, but this left button will pull you out and that'll save what you were doing. So key unlocking mode, what does that say? Key unlocking mode. Okay, so on these Jeeps, one click will unlock just the driver's door and 2 clicks unlocks the rest. I think we're gonna go with just one because you know what? No, she likes the other one, so we're gonna go with 2. Unlock the entire department when the key is unlocked. Open the main door. So 1 opens the main door, you push it again, you open both. So that's pretty cool. You can change that. I wish I could change that on my Jeep. I hate it sometimes. So let's go back. Door unlocking mode. So when you stop and you open the door, when the main driver door opens, they all unlock. You know, I'm going to change that because I think when you unlock any door, that'd be cool. That'd be great for it to do that. And I think we're out of this. So let's go to car information. What do we got? 4 doors, Rubicon. What is this? I don't know what that is. Tire size. These are bigger than 32 inch. Give me. I can't remember the size of these tires. These are no 32. That might be 32. This has some big old tires on it. So hold on a second. Let's see if it's right. No. door's open. That's the wrong door, but it's a door. So let's see if we can change this to 35. 35. Auto transmission, gasoline engine. So that's it. Done with that one. Dash settings. What do we got for dash settings? Dash style. Silver. Gold. No, she doesn't like gold. Black. White. Silver. Let's see. It's either black or silver. I think she's gonna like silver. So we're gonna go with silver. Language is English. Brightness of night. Let's set it as -3 for now. Brightness of day, I like this brightness. Silver.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm going through the settings right now.
That's awesome.
So yeah, like here's the, you can do gold rings.
Oh wow.
You can do black. I think she's gonna like silver though. White, I don't think she'll like white, and then silver.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so she'll like silver. Overspeed, I don't even know what overspeed is. So you get overspeed if you're going 137 miles an hour. So, well, let's do 200, right? You know what she's gonna want to do? Probably not 37. Let's set it at 90 miles an hour. So you got a long press menu button for that. Off-road, what does off-road do? So you can do the pitch and roll, and then battery, back to pitch and roll, battery. We're already there. And then mode, let's see, mode, yeah, rock. She's definitely not going to want. I think there's road, yeah. There's road, sand. No, I think she's going to want to rock it. Rock. Mud, let's see what mud looks like. Muddy Jeep.
She set it to snow. It's her favorite setting.
Yeah, she was saying hell to the no. There we go. We'll do rock. It's got the pitch and then the tire angle. And then it's got the angle of this. I don't know if we can change that. I don't think she cares if that's part of this. It's cool. It's got the PSI. It's 86 degrees outside. And then dash settings. That's it. All right, guys, that's it. This dash looks awesome with this stereo. She really likes the stereo. The complaints on the stereo are there's a little bit of a, I think it closed up a little bit. There's a little bit of a gap over here. The body line or the body dash is a little bit of a gap over here sometimes, and then right here there was a gap, but I think I've closed that up with finding an extra screw from another dash job that I had the leftovers from, because you're not a real mechanic if you don't have a leftover screw when you take a dash apart. I'm just saying. But this looks awesome. We're gonna go to Walmart here in a bit. I think she's gonna really like that. I think she's really gonna like the way it looks. We'll see how the speedometer looks when that comes up. Hopefully, also there's a speedometer down at the bottom. I think she's really gonna like it. So to kind of go with the rest of this, I think she's gonna be super happy, guys. But this one's not touchscreen, but it was about just under $500. So others are more expensive and they're actually touchscreen, but with these keys, once you figure it out, with it trying to battle your stereo over here, you'll figure it out. But yeah, guys, this was a cool one. I forgot to take a before and after picture because of course, but thanks for watching. we'll absolutely catch you on the next one. Hopefully we got something else cool to put in another car or boat project, or get the Mini running again. So thanks guys, like and subscribe. Those things are free. Do them. Catch you on the next one.